Hello and welcome to Club 6, episode 26 of the Pentagon Challenge on FM24. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode, 2 games for you in the AFC Champions League Group F. I'm going to show you the game away to Jeonbuk Hyundai. I'll then play Kashiwa Racel in the J1 League off camera and bring you back for the away game in the Champions League against Melbourne City. So let's get straight into it, and the team to face Jeonbuk Hyundai is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team to face Jeonbuk Hyundai, and it is Lima in goal, back 4 of Chano, Kawase, Fujita and Shugio, Richards behind Uno and Suzuki in midfield, Ogachukwu on the left, Taguchi on the right, Hladki up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant thinks we've got nothing to lose and we should show everyone else what we're capable of. I'm going to agree with him. We'll point the finger, go with that, and let's get out into the tunnel. Seems to be happy to stick with your current approach despite recent results. What gives you confidence things will improve? I know our quality. Can you comment about rumours that Iñaki Gorachegi is considering leaving at the end of his contract? He's considering it. That's all I can say. So let's get out there and try and win the match. So as always, first 10 minutes, we'll see how things go. We absolutely cannot lose this game. And it is Ogachukwu with the corner into the area. The header is over the top and the highlight comes to an end. And looking at the other, in fact, I don't get to see the other latest score in the group, but we need Melbourne City to win their game. As Watanabe comes down the right, crosses it in, and Lima has just pulled off an absolute worldie of a save to preserve the score at 0-0. We'll demand more with 11 minutes gone. Hugo's corner, header away, Chano can't keep it in, so it will go for a corner on the other side, which Hugo again will take. And it's played to the edge of the area. Suzuki intercepts, plays it forward for Taguchi, and then the highlight comes to an end. But now Uno and now Chano plays it backwards to Kawase, Fujita to Shugio. Shugio down the right hand side, crosses it into the box, and Hladki's header is over the top. It's a big chance, not taken. But now we've got another corner. Ogachukwu again, a bit low, and Fujita very nearly converted it. But it's gone wide and the highlight comes to an end. And we are dominating the game, but we've only had one shot on target, which is worrying. Melbourne City have gone ahead, which does help massively. If we can take the lead, then we've got a huge opportunity to knock Jeonbuk Hyundai out of the Champions League. But Kim Dae-won with a free kick clips the woodwork via the keeper, so it's a corner. And Hugo's corner is collected by Lima. And Ogachukwu's playing really poorly, so he's going to come off, as is Shugio. So those are going to be the 2 half-time changes. Far from pleased. So Ogachukwu off for Satake. Shugio off for Hiral. And that will do for now. So get the second half underway. And hopefully we can make the breakthrough. We will demand more. As Lee Jae-hong comes forward. Lee Jae-won plays it backwards, and the shot comes in and is saved by Lima for a corner. It's a good start to the second half from Jeongbuk Hyundai. Ball into the box and the header straight at Lima, who holds on to it. And now, what changes do we need? I think I need to take Richards off. And we'll bring on Oba. And I think I'm going to take Hladky off. And bring on Takasaki. And hopefully we can find a way through. 0-0 is probably about fair, but is not the result we wanted. So we'll demand more again. And I think Chano, if we can get him off, needs to come off. And I'll pop Yuyama in at left back for the last few minutes. Hopefully it won't cause too many issues. Let's demand more again. Into added time, 3 minutes of that. And it is going to finish, and indeed does finish. Jeongbuk Hyundai 0, Nagoya Grampus 0. I'll be back with the second match of today's episode in just a moment. Okay, well, we managed to beat Kashiwa Reysol 4-1 in the league off camera, and now it's time for the second match of today's episode, a trip to Melbourne City in the Champions League. And the team for this one, Lima in goal, back four of Chano, Kawase, Fujita and Shugio. Asanuma behind Uno and Suzuki in midfield. Ogachukwu on the left, Taguchi on the right, and Ihor Hladky up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant wants them to go out there and impress me. I'm going to say give the fans their money's worth. So we'll pump the fists and go with that one. And let's get out there and grab the win. So we will keep an eye on the other game, Jeongbuk against Bangkok United. We definitely could do without Jeongbuk winning it. Chano to Asanuma, into Suzuki. Ogachukwu forward to Hladky. He's found the back of the net, but is he onside? I don't know. I think he might be just off. He's not. He's onside, and it is Melbourne City 0, Nagoya Grampus 1. Now, Okoya with the goal kick. And now Taguchi to Shugio. Down the right hand side, Shugio plays it forward for Taguchi. He holds it up. Into Suzuki, through the legs of the defender. It's off the woodwork and Naras brings it away. Now Rossi over the halfway line. And Shugio wins it back. Highlight comes to an end. Now Uno over the free kick. Round the wall, and Okoya with the save. Concedes the corner but prevents the goal. Taguchi to take. Right-footed in-swinger to the near post. And Fujita gets his head to it. And it is Melbourne City 0, Nagoya Grampus 2. And lads, I think you can kind of relax a little bit now. Bell's ball forward, header away. Zinni. And the shot is off the crossbar and over the top. And I need to keep an eye on Jeongbuk and Bangkok United. It is still 0-0. So as long as it stays like that, that will be lovely. And that will put Melbourne City in the driving seat to go through. And Jeongbuk in big danger. If Bangkok United could take the lead, that would be even better. Kawase plays it into Suzuki, but it doesn't find him. Now Rowe comes forward, crosses it in, and the header from Kershaw hits the post. Chano brings it away, and the highlight comes to an end. And we are into the last 10 minutes of the first half, just about deserving of the lead, but it's not convincing. And now Okoye with the goal kick, launched forward. We've won the header but given the ball away. Zinni to Rossi, through for Kershaw, and Lima pulls off the save. So it is a corner. Kershaw to take it. Right foot in swinger to the far post. Header away. Shugio gets it clear. Highlight comes to an end, and that's half time. Into the dressing room. Well done, lads. That was good. And I don't really want to change anything if I don't have to. I think I will bring Gorochegi on for Shugio, but that's going to be my only change. And we'll start the second half. So let's demand more. And let's get back on Bangkok United watch. Still 0-0 with Jeongbuk Hyundai. The longer it stays like that, the better. Although, as I said earlier, if Bangkok United want to take the lead, then that would be absolutely amazing. But Kukeris has lost out, and we've got possession as Hladky finds Uno to Ugachukwu, and he shoots wide. Highlight comes to an end. And now, Chrysanthopoulos with the free kick. Into Bell. Back to Zinni. Zinni over the top. Surely Kershaw's offside. He's hit the post anyway. So it's a goal kick and it won't be checked. And now I'm thinking double change on the left hand side, I think. So Chano off and Oba on. Ugachukwu off and Satake on. Confirm both of those. And now I think my next change is going to be Uno. And Yuyama will replace him. Kershaw with the corner for Melbourne City. To the far post. Headed away by Kouassi. Only as far as Rossi though. Rossi shoots. And I think Lima's got something on that. He has. And it is Kershaw with the corner. And we're in the last minute. 3 minutes of added time signalled. Not enough time for them to come back. Jeongbuk have taken the lead, but Melbourne City remain in second place. And there is the full-time whistle. Melbourne City 0, Nagoya Grampus 2. I'll be back in a moment to show you the J1 League table and to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, here is the J1 League table, and as you can see, with 34 matches played, we're in third place, 21 wins, 8 draws, 5 defeats, 71 points on the board, and we are 10 points adrift of Kashima Antlers with just 12 to play for. So the title is long gone, and it is a straight shootout for that between Vissel Kobe and our old club, Kashima Antlers. So let's take a look now at when we're going to come back. And we are going to play through to the end of the season. I'm not going to show you the game against Bangkok United. Instead of that, I'm going to show you the final league game of the season against Kawasaki Frontale and the final Champions League group game against Jeonbuk Hyundai. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.